Let's talk about Taboo Tattoo. Now, this is the most I'm never going to make a season 2 ass anime I've ever seen in my life, because the way it ended with showing the greatest hits of what could happen in the future is wild. I don't know why they ended it like that if they weren't going to make a season 2. But let's talk about this anime. Now, this anime was alright, but I kind of didn't like the main character because he was one of them stupid main characters like, oh, nobody needs to die. I'm going to try and save everybody, but I'm too weak to save everybody type character. That's why I didn't like him. And then, like, we get a year time skip, and then they try to quote unquote make it seem like he's edgy, and he's not. He's the same person. He's still getting his ass whooped until we get to the end and they do some random giant monster battle, which I was like, what? Just to try and kill her all? The whole story was kind of stupid in my opinion, but there's some okay fights. I like the idea of the tattoos and the powers and all that, but at times this stuff it was kind of meh. And like there was a lot of crazy stuff that was happening. Like there was so many people dying, especially like when she gets ran up on, the redhead girl over there, she gets ran up on, her whole squad gets murked. I was like, wow. And when she gets killed, I was like, yeah, there's a lot of crazy deaths in here, and I like the concept of the tattoos, but all in all, it was alright. I mean, the princess and then her vice captain were super OP. This man was kind of just meh until the end, until they basically forced him to be OP. And like I said at the beginning, this is the most never getting a season 2 ass anime I've ever seen, because it really hit us with the greatest hits of all time. What's going to happen in the future that's probably never going to happen. Because that's a weird way to end a season 1 off if they weren't going to make a season 2. But yeah, if you've seen Taboo Tattoo, let me know how you feel about it. If you haven't seen it, why not watch it? It was only 12 episodes. You might enjoy it, you might not. But it was an okay anime in my opinion, but it could have been better. I feel like the pacing was kind of way too fast in my opinion. But let me know how you feel about this anime.